Hi everyone! Today I will give you some advices to put your hair topper and have a really beautiful and natural result. It's not that difficult to put a hair topper, it's just a piece of hair with some clips that you put on your own hair. But to have a beautiful result, there is some little thing to do to have a result undetectable. So for me, the first thing to do is to move the part line. When you receive your topper that is not cut, here the part line is already moved on one side. But if you have the part line in the middle of the hair without any cut, you will have a weird result, like, oh my god, you can see here the topper, it's really not natural because there is too much hair, too much symmetry. It's not natural at all. So first thing to do is to move a bit the part line. Even if you don't do this on your own hair, usually it's important to have a natural result because it will break the symmetry. So what I do is my part line is around here, so I make the same kind of movement with my hair. I put some hair here, I will explain you later why. And I open everything, all the clips, and I put the topper like this with the part line, not in the middle, but in one side. So what is very important is not to put the topper too close to your forehead. Like for instance, here is okay, but here is not okay. It's important to have the topper just behind your own hairline, because if you make a hairline with the topper, you can see that it's not my real hairline. So just behind your hairline, or maybe just like this, but I have too much alopecia here to make it too far away from the hairline. So it's a movement that you can choose, but the most important thing is to have hair just in front to have a natural result. And then you clip. As I show you, what is also important is to stretch the base with the clips open to find a lot of hair, but also to not have a big volume here. Like volume like this, it's very not natural. It's important to stretch the base to make it close to your scalp and have something that has the shape of your head. Because if you don't do this, it will change the shape of your hair and you will have a result that is detectable, that is visible, that everyone can see. And very important thing, is to put your hair just in front of the hair topper. You need to mix your hair with the topper, to mix everything so you can have a beautiful match and something that is natural. Because if you keep this like this, it's okay, but it's less natural. It's better with the hair that are just here, because if someone looks at you, he will see your hairline and he will think, oh, it's obviously her hair. But if you see this, he can see the topper. So very important to take the hair out and to put the hair just on the topper. And in this situation, you will have something that is undetectable. So as you can see, the result is almost perfect here. But if you really want a perfect result, I think it's really important to bring the topper to a hairdresser to add a cut, like some face framing cut, or even add some bangs or little baby hair, to have something more natural, more like you, like your usual haircut. It will allow you to really feel you with the product, because here the product has a lot of symmetry. So it's beautiful like this, it's like Victoria Beckham, like this. But if you usually has face framing or haircut, you should bring the topper and make the same, to have the same length, to have some cut here, to have a more natural and more undetectable result. If you are a bit afraid to bring your topper to a hairdresser because you are afraid that he cut the wrong way the topper, when you buy a topper to Comme, diadème, you can ask in options some cut, some face framing cut, or even bangs, or the diadème cut, to have something that you can wear directly out of the box. So I really hope that you liked this video. If yes, you can put a like on this YouTube and subscribe, and don't hesitate to DM me on YouTube, Facebook or Instagram if you have any question.